Oh, hi, and welcome to Large Work of Art and Dope Stickers, the dopest stickers. Stick around because it only gets better. It's going to start off with some charcoal drawings, work its way to some real dope color, and then end with some dope ass stickers. This is a charcoal bunny inspired by the xenomorph, the aliens. I did this when I was in Montana, in the Montana State University, name drop, which I failed out of. I didn't finish. But I was taking, adjust the light. I was taking art classes there. We were doing charcoal stuff, so I was just trying to do my own thing. I always like to do weird fucking bunnies and shit. In a class we had to make a chair out of cardboard. And my team was going to make like an onion chair. And so I was, trying to be artistic and made like this weird onion thing, onion umbrella, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Dark and ominous. To continue the trend, I always had a thing for flamingos. I love drawing flamingos a lot, so I obviously had to do a dark charcoal version. And all these charcoal pieces you have to fix. You have to spray it with like a clear coat so it doesn't smear. Everything would get fucked up because charcoal smears like a lot. It's a pretty cool flamingo though. I like it. Okay, this was like art 101 or whatever charcoal drawing class. I don't remember, but this was like the final project I had to do. And it was basically put some garbage in a box and then had to detail it the best we could. Those are bottle caps. And that is like a snake thing. I had like try to do a weird Indiana Jones type thing. That is like a figure you can move around to see how things move, but it was like a pocket keychain one. That was from a bracelet I used to wear. Those are batteries. That is a spider ring, like a Halloween spider ring. Some sort of thing in the back. This is the final project, and I never turned it in because I just stopped going to class because I was a failure. Ooh, this is Jenna Marbles with her boyfriend and her two dogs. This is those are glue sticks around her. This was when she made a video about glue or whatever. Was this 2012? I can't see the date. Oh yeah, this one's fucking dope. I love this one. That's me chasing the dragon. And I remember when I did all these scales, it was like fucking intense trying to finish it. I was like, I want them all to be perfect, but this is taking forever. But it's like I found them in the cave or whatever. Maybe people chase the dragons like they chase drugs, but I was just like chasing an actual dragon because that's animated me is so much cooler than regular me. I like the floor too. It looks like a cave, right, with water, doesn't it? Right? Sure it does. Here's more of me. That was like a computer board in front of me. That's me in a spacesuit with some aliens surrounding me. This is like a graffiti inspired piece. Those are some eggs. Okay, so I got creative and I burnt the cardboard, like, because the alien's blood is acid and it burns through stuff. So that's like an alien. It's not like a real. It's like a interpretation, my own interpretation of one. It's stylistic. I tried to make it look good without being the same thing over and over again or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting. It didn't get very much attention, but see, that's my keyboard in front of me, which I thought that was pretty cool too. Just the keyboard itself was gnarly. Me and my spacesuit. Alien, his eggs, stuff. That one's bleeding out. This is a gumball machine. I love this dope gumball machine on this grid paper. So inside we got some Ninja Turtles, we got some baby fetuses, we got some eyeballs, we got a moon, we got a skull, lots of skulls. I think there's a pumpkin. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool, right? Is there a sun in there, maybe? This is a planchetta. Now for this drawing, I did the color first, like the watercolor first, and then I went back over it with the pen. And I remember this is like me first understanding what a planchetta was. It's the thing on a Ouija board that you move around, and you're like, I'm not moving it. Are you moving it? No, I'm not moving it. You're moving it. So yeah. This is like a hand wrote this. This is a poem. This is an awful, awful poem that I don't want you to read. And I'm not going to explain it, but I use a dip pen and I ink the whole thing myself in cursive script like the old times. I would have been a good scribe. Oh, this is me floating away in space. This is when I was obsessed with Dead Space. You know the video game Dead Space. That's where the costume. If you recognize the suit of armor, part of it will focus. Look, it's me inside there too. Yeah, there's a lot of me in here. Whatever. This is me floating away in space, and that box thing on the bottom. That's like the last conversation I'm having as I'm drifting away because I can't be saved. This was part of my comic book that I had going on. Ooh, this is also part of the comic book. This is me and my best friend fucking around, so he's gonna shoot a flaming marshmallow into my mouth. This is real dumb. Here we go. It was called That's Why You My Bro Dude. That's what the name of this little series was. This is just us doing dumb stuff. Look at that face. I'm so ready. Shoot me that much. This is a terrible idea. That flaming marshmallow is gonna burn the shit out of my mouth. This is an awful idea. I bit my tongue the other day and I hate it, and I couldn't imagine. Okay, I was obsessed with what was I playing? I think I was on Temple Run 2 when I decided I want to draw a big fucking gorilla. And so this is this is Anouk, the all-seeing gorilla. Those are some buildings like the Empire State Building. You know, King Kong climbs the buildings, get this big old mouth, monkey nose, whatever, eyeballs. And then there's like his third eye with like some like weird bananas coming off of it. Oh, this is more grid paper stuff. This one I did before the gumball machine, actually. I don't know if you noticed, this grid paper is like covering my desk, because my desk itself is covered in stickers, which we'll get to, which are some sweet stickers. But also this grid paper I just used, this is just supposed to be a throwaway, but sometimes I do good pieces on it, like this one. This one inspired by Tetris. I got some skulls and some rib cages and some brains and some rock-on fingers, and it breaks off into like kind of like a black hole universe type thing. But this paper is supposed to be for mostly for me to draw. It says game over too. For me to just like test markers on mostly, or if like I'm doing a piece and it bleeds through, it's fine if it gets on this, because I just like rip it off and because I have like I have like 2 big stacks of this grid paper. So sometimes I do stuff on it, but mostly it's just to test markers. Oh, this is after Blackfish. That's the corporate scum of Blackfish, you know, of SeaWorld. First we steal the babies, and he's laughing. And then we make them dance. He's talking about the whales. That's a trainer trying to get away. And what was that fucking whale's name? Tequilium? It's a big fucking whale. He's miserable, trapped in that tiny tank. Poor guy. Fuck you, SeaWorld. His fins all humped over, atrophied. Motherfuckers. So yeah, I did this big piece after watching that film and being very disappointed, because I went to SeaWorld a bunch as a kid. He's got a to-do list there. You can see all this artwork if you want at frankenthing.deviantart.com. It's frankenthing.deviantart.com. This is a tree. This was a money tree. I did this for my mom, actually, to do a thing at work. They put money all around it, so by the end it was bushy, but I thought it was a pretty dope looking tree. That's a beehive. Like a wise old happy tree. Got roots going out everywhere. I used a dip pen to do the black. It's black ink outlined, and then I colored it with watercolor. Got pretty intricate up there. Obviously I draw the whole thing out in pencil first, and then I go back over it. But I thought it was pretty cool. Very colorful, really trippy. Maybe if you're a hippie, you might probably love it. Maybe also timely inspired by a little bit of Plants vs. Zombies. I don't remember if you know that game. Okay, here's some throwaway things that I just liked too on this grid paper. It's like my signature I do. I do like a thing in the middle and my tags around it. The spider, there's a campfire. Got the dates on it. It's a demon skull. A Dracula. There's another alien. Love the alien. Butterfly. Going over to bow and arrow. Here's another some seahorses. So this is what was I doing? I was like making stickers or something, and I needed to on the USPS postage stickers, and I had to recreate the same thing over and over again. So I was repeating everything over and over again. Oh, this is breakfast. That's a spud. Then hash browns. There's a chicken with the eggs. Those are hash browns. That's a spud. A potato, if you will. There's a chicken. It's got a fork in its head. And those are eggs and bacon. Obviously, you need bacon for breakfast with that little thing. This is messy and they're kind of scary. I love being messy though too. Using sometimes with this ink and this watercolor, I love splattering it. But this thing was kind of disappointing. That's a skull holding, obviously. In the middle is like the signature thing, like on the other pages. With this one, I was doing it with pastels, but I used the wrong paper, and it didn't hold very well. Especially after I fixed it, after I sprayed it with the clear coat, so I wanted it to last. It kind of took some shit off, so it didn't turn out very well. I could have done a better job. It was the wrong type of paper, just straight up. If I was going to use pastel, I needed a different paper. Here's a fun skull. It's biting a rose with a broken jaw. Just a regular skull. I like to use a lot of white too to help bring out highlights or whatever. It's got gold teeth right there. What was I doing here? Like with the seahorses and the roses. That's a swimmer girl. Her proportions are all wrong if you look at it straight up. I was trying to memorize just how to draw the rose, so I was doing it over and over and over again. The same thing with the seahorses. I did those a bunch of times too. I wanted to like build an arsenal of things I could remember. It's a horseshoe. This isn't charcoal. Like a rock-on heart. There's some more of those fucking roses on the grid paper. Also, like the gumball machine and the game over thing. I was gonna do a dinosaur like one. I got like the Bronchiosaurus, the head buddy one, the volcano, the raptor, triceratops. The first one was a pterodactyl, the yellow one. Yeah, that one. This is like a Tibetan skull thing with skulls on it. That's an infinity symbol because everything's infinite. And that's like a witchcraft thing. I was watching Charmed, I think. I think I was watching a lot of Charmed when I went to do that. All right, we're about to get into some. We'll have to flip these grid paper books over the giant pads on the back of them. Because before I had the grid paper up, I had the back of them facing up, and when everything, oh, that is slime. The other thing, so dope. I love that. That's a brain with Christmas lights around it. It's a brain with Christmas lights around it. When blank things are in front of me, I just sometimes can't help but write on them. Oh, hey. What's going on there, Frank? Oh, I just got to flip over this giant notepad thingy. Just one sec. All right. Here we go. What's on your desk? It's so messy. Well, I'm an artist, so. I love this one. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've done. It's on the back with a bunch of scribbles, obviously. I love graffiti type stuff. A rose with an eyeball goes up to a skull, to a butterfly. It's like he's trying to eat the butterfly. Oh, and I love this bitch. Look at this. 2013 is when I did this. I was so on fire doing just so. I was so inspired. Look at those ears. That's an ear necklace with those fangs. Pretty girl, clever girl. With that skull in the middle, do you see it? It's like it's lifting up off the page in that background. It's just. I love it so much. This one's cool too. This is a cockroach in a skull, like a skull cup with noodles. like a couple noodle skull with a cockroach in it. He's like in a hot tub. You look at him, he's just chilling. What's up, bro? Yo, just you want some noodles, yo? Look at him. God, what a good cockroach. There's the chopsticks and some steam coming off the bowl because it's delicious. Yeah, I love this one. Okay, after this, like I'm gonna take all the paper off the desk, and you can see that I was protecting it because it's covered in stickers. I love those stickers. It's like a Cthulhu type inspired skull thingy that I never finished. Just a little. Oh, there it is. See, this is the underneath. I put the grid paper over it because I'm like, I covered it. Now I don't want to ruin it. Fuck. But yeah, these are all USPS stickers from the post office. I got them all for free because all I had to do is create a free profile, and then they'll mail you some old ones. That's a lightsaber. That would be my lightsaber if I was a Darth Franken thing. It's a cool shark. There's a dragon. The marker stone from Dead Space, obviously. Boobs and vaginas. Dog. That's a dog. He wants to bone. Damn you. There's a skull thingy going on there, and Pikachu. Pikachu ready to, thunderbolt you. Franken thing. There's the Franken thing. Other quotes and such nonsense. That's an octopus, obviously. Scorpion Sub-Zero, the most deadliest of enemies, but slaves under my power. Mortal Kombat. Okay, that's Gordon Ramsay, Pinhead, and Ozzy Osbourne. There's a gnarly mushroom for you. Some weak graffiti stuff. That says Crub. I was using Crub before blurksick. Cactus, don't push the button, motherfucker. This is a dope eyeball rose thing. Some poisonous fellas. A snake. He's got a samurai thing on his back. And some skulls. There's a scorpion. That's a brain. That's the predator with his mask on. AVP. There's an alien. That's a chainsaw. Yeah, that's all me. That's real me just doing that. Isn't it dope? Chainsaw. There's a bug. That's a bee, specifically. Poison dart, poison arrow dart frog. Is that what that's called? Red Bull can all me. All me. Walter White. That's a bat hanging upside down. 2012. Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, on all these stickers, I'm using Crub, not Blurk. Frank from Darnie Darko. Crub was Burke backwards. My last name's Burkholder. That's a Yeti. Dexter Morgan. I fucking love Dexter when I was a kid. Hannibal Lecter. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, we're getting to the dope serial killers. It's a pretty good skull. Jason Voorhees, obviously. And then if you see my other videos, I got the Jigsaw character and House, of course, because why not? Everybody lies. And then if it says Crub, and if you need an anatomy class, there's a whole skeleton right there for you. So yeah, these are all on stickers. I made it a goal to. It's like I want to fill up this whole thing with fucking stickers, and I did it. And then I made the goal again to the next thing I'm going to show you, but I never finished it. And I'm kind of sad. And I wish I would have. Maybe after this, I'll get motivated to do more of these stickers because I sure do love them. What do you think? Why don't you let me know what you think? Oh, here's some more fucking Alien. I love Alien. There's the eggs. I got all of them here. The whole evolution. The eggs, the face hugger, the chest burster. Wow, what's up? And then full grown, xenomorph. There you go. Get away from her, you bitch. Obviously, it's not the queen, but you get it. Ooh. Alright, the last and my favorite, probably. There we go. Hey, that's me. That's young me without a beard. That's Bane. I was born of stickers. Fuck. Batman, Joker. Obviously, you know who the fuck they are. There's the Sandman. You know, Spider-Man's upside down like shit. I'm in trouble. That's my version of the Shocker, right? Best version, right? Look at that Shocker. That's me in Dead Space 2 after I'm taken over by the Marker Stone. Beetlejuice. Frankenstein's Bride. Witch. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Frankenstein. And a pumpkin. Dope shit. Am I right? Pretty sweet, right? That one group of stickers with the Halloween stickers, the Monster Mash one, was where got me a daily deviation, my one and only one on Halloween of like 2012. So I was pretty stoked by that. Wow, I did these all in 2012. It's fucking 2019 right now. It's so long ago. So hey, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite one is. You know, do you have any requests or something? Critiques? I don't know. All of that shit. frankandthing.deviantart.com. Frankandthingyaks on YouTube. I love you all. Thanks for taking this tour. And you know, rock on.